التمشي لننطلق في التعامل مع طلاب مدرسة الإبداع العلمي في الشارع.
لننطلق إلى العلا لنفس دوما أولا
لننطلق إلى العلا لنأتي دوما أولا لنطلب العلوم نغتدي بها مشاعلا.
What will happen tomorrow? Because I believe in God. I know God is going to make me and only me get 400. Because they right now just now started realizing I must work very hard, already working hard. Therefore, I am confident tomorrow pass. So confidence says you have to be courageous, you have to be optimistic, never be negative, always focus, get inspired, increase your level of examination. Get excited. You know, they say when you love what you do and you do what you love, doing it is very interesting. You love it. Say, I love it.
I love it.
I love the idea of passing Kcpe.
I love the idea of passing Kcpe.
I have already fallen in love.
I have already fallen in love.
With 400.
With 400.
Because in life, if you must love anything, then love your success.
Then love your success.
Because that's the most important thing for you.
Because that's the most important thing for you.
Are you getting my point? So they say confidence, excitement, being happy. When you are happy with you and yourself and your studies and your school and your teachers, passing becomes very easy, very easy. When you love what you do and you do what you love, doing it becomes a hobby, interesting. Therefore, when you love the books will love you in return. When you love passing, the passing will love you in return. If you love success, success will love you in return. Life is about giving and taking. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. You scratch the book scratches your mind. And your mind passes the exam. Are you getting my point? Yes. Now the next one is I. Am I right? Am I right? Did I get? Let's start. C-O-N-S-I-D-E-N. Never, ever, ever give up. Can you repeat that? Never, ever, ever give up. Okay? You should never give up. No matter how hard, no matter how difficult. There is nothing in this life that is impossible. Because the word impossible can also be written to read, I am possible. The word impossible can also be written to read, I am possible. Here there is a chair for you. Okay, good. So the word impossible can also be written, I am possible. Can you write it down? I am possible. I am possible. Now say this after me. Say after me. Okay, listen, everybody look at me please. Look at me. Say, I am unbuggable.
I am unbuggable.
Because I am able.
Because I am able.
And everything is possible.
And everything is possible.
And I know I am able.
And I know I am able.
And capable.
And capable.
Whatever is impossible,
Whatever is possible,
I will make it possible.
I will make it possible.
Because I am unbuggable.
Because I am unbuggable.
Now that's ability. Sometimes they say you don't pass your exam because you are very intelligent. You pass your exam because you believe you can pass. But the mind can conceive, the heart believes, and you ultimately achieve. So you must always look at yourself. Even if you are a cat, you should look at yourself as if you are a lion. Don't allow yourself to become a mosquito. Because mosquitoes can easily be killed. So you do like this and the mosquito is dead. So you must be a giant candidate and you will succeed very easily. Confidence. The next letter is C. Can you say that? C. And they say for you to be able to make it, for you to be able to succeed in your exam, you must increase your level of commitment. It's not a matter of wishing, it's a matter of wanting. They say if what do they say? What do they say? You can tell me? If wishes were horses, again, if wishes were horses, beggars run. Therefore, life is not about wishing. Life is about commitment, wanting. They say if you want it, you will see it. If you see it, you will work for it. If you work for it, you will achieve it. If you achieve it, you will be happy about it. I'm taking it again. They say if you see it, you will want it. If you want it, you will work for it. If you work for it, you will achieve it. If you achieve it, you will be happy about it. But you must see. Normally, we don't admire what we cannot see. You don't admire what you cannot see. You only admire what you can see. So if from today you start seeing 400, and you see how beautiful that 400 is, and you look at those people who became the best students in the country, in the county, in their schools, and the way they were celebrated in the newspaper and in the television, and you start admiring and feeling like one day I will also be the best candidate of the year. I will also be the best one in my school. I will also be the best one in my country, and you admire that in a crazy way. Ultimately, your mind will feel like you must work for it. And if you start working for it, at the end of the day, you will get it. Repeat this after me, please. Say, if you know the reason why.
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 The why can make you cry.
The why can make you cry.
You will always fly.
You will always fly.
Even if you don't have the wings.
Even if you don't have the wings.
You will go so high.
You will go so high.
No matter the circumstances.
No matter the circumstances.
Even if you have to die.
Even if you have to die.
Because you know why?
Because you know why.
You will always reach the sky.
You will always reach the sky.
Now you must know the reason why you are in class 8. You must know the reason why you are a candidate. You must also know the reason why you are a child of your parent, not cuckoo. Yeah. You should know the reason why you are a human being and not a snake. You know what I mean? You should know the reason why you are a girl and you're not a boy, and why you're a boy and you're not a girl. Are you getting my point? Yes. At the end of the day, the moment you know the reason why, doing whatever you want to do becomes very easy. Because you know why. Now, that is what they call the motivation. Knowing the reason why. What does it mean if you get 400? What does it mean? What will that make your parents feel? How will your parents feel if you go home, you send the text message, and the message comes and say you got 430? How will that make you feel? Wow! Now, can you make the noise? Wow! Because you go what? 450. Can you make it how things will be? Now, my friend, if you send a message and what comes back is 150, can you cry? Yes. Pretty bad, isn't it? Yes. So they say the day, listen to me, look at me. The day you start enjoying the pleasure of success and suffering from the pain of failure, you will never fail again. The day when you start enjoying the beautiful smell of success, the beautiful taste of success, the beautiful glory of success, and then you start seeing the ugly face of failure, the bad taste of failure, believe me, you will work very hard so that you don't fail again and again. So it's always very important for you to imagine, think, how will it feel if I will get 200? What kind of a child will I be to my father and my mom if I tell them I got 220 when they were expecting me to get 350, 370? What about my friends? And that's why some of us, even after sending the message, people ask us to say, haikuja, sijui labda nilikosea your number. Haujakosea? Niyo hiyo ulipata 180. Tell people, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's easy, you know, we human beings, it's easy to tell people you passed than telling people you failed. Now start feeling that pain from now. How painful will it be to tell your good friend, I go to tell. That friend will say, my friend, I didn't know you were that stupid. And you know what will happen? Now today you are a small girl, a small boy, but you're not going to remain small girl, small boy. One day you're going to be a mother, going to be a father. Am I right? Now you have children, they're going to school and they're asking you, Dad, Baba, Abo, what did you get in Kcpe? No, I can't remember. I really want to know that. Tell me. And then you tell your son or your daughter, I got it. Baba, I didn't know you were that stupid. Look at this. Now imagine another situation. Okay, somebody, you are a boy now, you have finished university, you are a doctor, you are an engineer, now you want to get married. You go to a family, a good family, you want to propose a nice girl. Now the nice girl also, now you go there and the girl says, okay, before I accept you to marry me, you must tell me your results, Kcpe. Now, you tell the girl, the family of the girl, I am sorry, I go to Athman. We can't accept you because you bring zombies in this family. You know, a foolish dad will give birth to foolish children. We don't want you to marry. You get my point? Sometimes you need to get married, You need to get what? Whatever happens to you in school does not end in school. It goes with you throughout your life. And sometimes you might lose a very big opportunity in life because you did not do very well in school. Sometimes it makes you feel small when you are with your friends and your friends are saying, me when I was in primary school I got 420. Another one say, me I got 430. Another one say, me I got 400. And you, my friend, you are there, I hope they're not asking me. I hope they're not asking me. I hope they will not ask me. You know, and you'll be fearful because the confidence will not be there. So what I'm saying is you must be worried because this exam is not about today only. No, this exam is about life. It's about life. It is this exam that will give you a good high school. It is that good high school that will give you good university. It's that good university that will give you good network. It is that good network that will give you good life. It's that good life that will give you good Jannah also tomorrow. So you have to make sure from today, now, right now. Now do this with me. Wherever there is a word stand, you stand. Where there is a word sit, you sit. Okay? Say today. Right now. I have come to a realization. For me to become the person I want to become, I must stand straight. As I stand straight, I must also stretch. As I stretch, I must do my best. After doing my best, I will sit down and rest. As I sit down, I'm not going to sit forever. Because I also know it will take too long to weed your garden. Your roses will be taken over by the weeds. Therefore, I'm going to stand again. Work harder until I succeed. And after making my better the best, then I will sit down and rest. So what does that tell you? It tells you in life you don't rest until you become the best. There is no way you can rest in life if you don't become your best. So make sure as you grow up, you are growing up becoming your best. Because when time comes for you to rest, if you are not your best, you will be stressed. If you are not your best, you will be stressed. And it's not good to be stressed in life. But then the life we are expecting tomorrow has to be prepared today, right now. And the beginning is the Kcpe, confidence. What is the next letter? E. Now the last E is encouragement. They say motivation is shower. You need it every day. Encouragement. Keep on encouraging yourself every day. Keep on encouraging yourself every day. No matter how much little the progress you're making is, feel happy about it. Reward yourself. Tell other people. Last week I got 60 in mathematics, but alhamdulillah, I'm so happy this week I got 70. Now there is nothing that motivates human being better than progress. Every time you make progress, you improve your motivation. You feel like, yes, I can do it. And if you feel you can do it, doing it becomes very easy. So my dear daughters and sons, life is about being confident. And being confident, C means what? Can you say it? C means what? O, N, F. So according to me, the exams means this. It means it is a moment of excitement. E for excitement. Exam is a moment of excitement. Exam is a moment of excitement that gives you, it is a moment of excitement, E in the exam, it is a moment of excitement that gives you extra levels of appreciation. Excitement, it is a moment of excitement. E means excitement. It is a moment of excitement that gives you extra level of appreciation, extra level of appreciation of the meaning of your life. Exam is a moment of excitement. It is a moment when you prove the kind of a person you are. It is a moment when you tell the world what you're made of. It's a moment of telling the world that I'm disciplined. It is a moment of telling the world I am ready to succeed. It's a moment of telling the world, yes, I can. It is a moment of telling the world, yes, I have whatever it takes to face the life head on. It is a moment of telling the world, yes, I am so happy with what I am achieving in life. It's an excitement. It's not a moment of disappointment. It's a moment of excitement. You've been working for 8 years. Now these 4 days are days to tell everybody what kind of a girl you are. It is a time to tell everybody what kind of a boy you are. It is a time to tell your parents what kind of a child you are. It's a time to tell your teachers what kind of a student you are. It is time to tell your friends you are worthy their friendship. It is time to tell the world, yes, I am here to make a difference. It's time to tell yourself, yes, now I have discovered my purpose. I know why I was born. I know why I am living. Excitement. Excitement that gives you the extra level of appreciate. Because if you succeed, you will appreciate yourself more. That will actually give you the understanding of the meaning of your life. Your life. And that's the meaning of exam. But this exam, for it to be easy, for you to sail through and become the best you want to become, you must have 10 P's. Say 10 P's.
10 P's.
10 P's.
10 P's.
Now let's begin with P number 1. The P that makes the exam very interesting, easy, and life meaningful. And at the end of the day, it makes you feel happy with yourself. Makes your parents feel happy with you. Makes your teacher be proud of you. Makes the whole world say, yes, it's good you came this way. It's good you were born. It's good you are here. Because you've come to treat those who are sick, you are a medical doctor. You've come to build better buildings, you are a civil engineer. You've come to fly people all over the world, you are a pilot. You've come to, to create more medication, you are a pharmacist. Now that's the moment for you to tell everybody what you came to this world to do. So the first P, exam becomes easy if you know the purpose. The purpose. The purpose. The purpose of your life. Like me, I was only born to teach. And that's why I'm teaching. I don't believe I can do anything else better than teaching. My purpose, the reason why God decided for me to come to this world, He wanted me to come and teach people like you. Now for you, you must also discover your purpose. Why did God decide to create you? To come and do what in this world? To increase the number of graves? Did you come here to increase the number of graves? No. Did you come here to increase the number of prisoners? No. Did you come here to increase the number of drug addicts? No. Did you come here to increase the number of failures? No. You came here to do something special. Say, I am special. I know the reason why I am here. I am therefore ready to dare. And I will never get scared. Because I am sure I am there. Yes. That's the spirit you need to have. So P number 1 means what? Purpose. Purpose. And this morning, all of you, almost all of you, said why you are in school. They say there are 2 days that are very important in our lives. The day you are born and the day you discover why you were born. Those 2 days are very important. The day you are born and the day you discover the reason why you were born. So if you know why, and the why can make you cry, you can always fly. Even if you don't have the means, you go so high. And even the circumstances are bad, you will always fly. Even if you have to die, you will reach the sky because you know why. That's what it means. Purpose. Now the second P, what does it mean? It says after discovering your purpose, you must be positive. The second P, number 2, being positive. Being positive means being happy with who you are, with what you are, and what you do. Being positive means being proud of you, being proud of you. You don't become a copycat. You don't become a copycat. You don't do what other people do. You do what is good for you. You don't do what other people do. You do what is good for you. You do what will make you. You don't do what other people want you to do. Now repeat this after me. Say, it doesn't matter what other people say about me. It doesn't matter how other people look at me. It doesn't matter how bad people think I am. One day, I am going to prove them wrong. Because the best revenge in life is massive success. And for me, just watch me. I am going to succeed. Now that is what it means being positive. Being positive. I'm telling everybody, when you go back to the school, tell your teachers, yes, I am a winner. Today I have discovered who I am. Now that person who was still sleeping in me, today is awake. He's ready to work hard. Mwalimu, don't worry. Even if I've been getting 280, 300, today I have realized I have more potential than can I ever imagine. I'm going to start getting 400 from today. And then you start getting down, working very hard. And ultimately, you are there and you succeed. So the P of being positive, realizing that, look, no one is going to do it for me. I must do it myself. No one is going to make it for me. I must make it myself. No one is going to sit for exam for me. I will sit myself. No one is going to pass for me. I'm going to pass myself. No matter how much your parents love you, no matter how much your parents want to help you, they can never do the exam for you. No matter how much your teachers love you, care for you, they will never pass your exam. The purpose of living is a purposeful life. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. Can you repeat that? The purpose of living is living a purpose. I want you to say it 10 times. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. Again, the purpose of living is living a purposeful life. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. The purpose of living is living a purposeful life. Takbir! You are great students, believe me. You are all gonna pass. Are you getting my point? Say amen. Amen. So P number 1, the purpose. P number 2, being positive. That means always looking at yourself as a butterfly, not a caterpillar. You're not a caterpillar, you are a butterfly. Can you fly a little bit? Say, my dream. Can you sing this? My dream is to fly over the rainbow. so high. My dream is to fly over the air, flying higher and higher. Now P number 3, planning. Planning. Because if you don't plan, you plan to fail, right? So P number 1, purpose. P number 2, positive, and P number 3 is planning. Make sure you have a serious study schedule now, because you are almost doing your exam. So P for planning. And sometimes it's not the plan that is important. What is important is the process of planning. That is the most important part of the whole business of having a plan. So having a timetable, and that's why they say no one has ever succeeded in this world without being self-disciplined. And being self-disciplined means knowing what to do, when to do it, and with who to do it, and the most important, why you must do it. My dear boys and girls, there is nothing bad in this life, particularly in the 21st century, than being a stupid person. It's really bad, smells bad, feels bad. Everybody wants down to one person. And you know, unfortunately, people look at you based on how you perform in school. Your education level tells people the person you are. So I want to warn you this morning, don't allow the world to call you stupid. Don't give people permission to call you stupid. Because when you fail exam, it's like you have told people, yes, even if you call me stupid, it is alright, because I failed my exam. So always plan to succeed. Don't plan to fail. Remember, time and tide waits for no man nor woman. If you waste your time now, as a young person, there will be no moment for you to recover that particular time. Remember, when you are young, is the time for you to do what will make you great when you are old. If you do what is easy when you are young, what is hard waits for you when you are old. When you do foolish things when you are young, things that are very painful will wait for you when you grow up. So whatever you do today will determine how you will be tomorrow. Therefore you must get down and start working, and working very hard, because the harder the better. The harder the better. So planning means always having a timetable, a schedule, knowing there is time for everything. How many of you can put down a remote control even if the program that is on the television is very interesting because you want to read your book? How many of you? Your social studies book, your mathematics book, your science book, How many of us will put down the remote control, will switch off the television because you are preparing for your examination? Thank you. Put your hands down. How many of you use mobile phones now as candidates? None of you. Say no, none of us. Very good. You are too young to have a mobile phone. Say that. I am too young to have a mobile phone. I am too young to use a mobile phone. Say that. I am too young to use a mobile phone. Say, I am too young. How many of you have fitna book? Oh, fitna book, Facebook, fitna book. You know the fitna book? Yeah. Say, I'm not part of fitna book. How many of you are doing twittering? Say, no, not me. Very good. How many of you are chopping? Say, I don't even know that one. I don't know that. Now you must always remember, at the end of the day, you must now be number 1. Number 4, priorities. You must get your priorities right. You must get your priorities right. There are things that are called success robbers. Robbery without violence. Success robbers. Robbery without violence. There are certain things they rob you from being a doctor. They rob you from being an engineer. They rob you from becoming a millionaire. They rob you from becoming a president. And these things are things they call social media. These are things they call picking up book. These are things they call television. You know, there are 10S every candidate must say no to. 10S. 10S, write them down. 10S. Every candidate must say no to these 10S. Now, S number 1, you should say no to. S number 1, no. S number 1 is sex. No to sex. S number 1. S number 2, social media. S number 2, social media. S number 3, screen. The screen. The television, screen. The mobile, screen. S number 4, sleep. Yes. You should love success more than sleep. You should say no to too much sleep. Let's you say it that way. Say no to too much sleep. Say no to too much sleep. Maybe by now you should only be sleeping for between 7 and 8 hours, period. Not more than that. Because you only have a month to do your exam. But if you're sleeping for 12 hours, 13 hours, the whole Sunday you're sleeping, my friend, you have a big problem. If you're a big guy, man, that one will be serious. S number what now? Who's going to help me? S number 5? Say no to too much socialization. Too much socialization. Every time friends. If you have to have a friend now as a candidate, the friend should be your book. If for now. And if you have to have a friend, then that friend should be a friend who will help you pass mathematics. Should be a friend that will help you pass science. Should be a friend that will make you get an A in social studies. Should be a friend that can help you pass your English. Say no to negative friends. No too much socialization. Minimize socialization. For now, as a candidate, minimize socialization. That is S number 1. Number 6. S number 6. Who's going to try? Song! Particularly those songs. You know the songs I'm talking about? Yeah. Those songs that can make you go crazy. You know, those songs that can make you forget your studies. Those songs, man. Mam Lambes, Mam Nyonye. Those songs, you must say no to songs. S for songs. For now, no time for songs. Now time for exam, social studies. Yes. S number 7. S number 7. We have very bright minds here. Yes, right, yes, doctor. The one in glasses, professor. S. The next S. The next S. Too much sports also for now. Yes. Now it's time for exam. Not too much sports. Don't leave your studies because you're playing football the whole day. You leave your studies, you go swim the whole day. This is time for book. This is time for book. If you give priority to sports over your exam, the chances are you will fail. It's not bad to become sportic. It's good. You have to do exercise, but you need to balance. Some candidates, they spend the whole weekend playing football and they are candidates. Can you imagine that? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. So you should minimize the S of sports. Do just enough. Maybe 1 hour of playing so that you refresh yourself and you go back to books. Maybe 1 hour of running, go back to book. Maybe 1 hour of exercise, aerobic, whatever, go back to book. Maybe 1 hour of, trekking and go back to book. They don't want to do what it takes to succeed. But for us here today, we are different because we are not only saying we want to succeed, we are also going to do whatever it takes in order to succeed. And we are also aware that if we want to succeed, we must understand the meaning of the word success. And in the word success, the second letter is U. That means therefore, success is about you, not anybody else. The end of the whole process you must decide. You are the one to decide. And that's why they say I plus D is equal S. I plus D is equal S. What does that really mean? I, your intention, al-amalu biniyat, your intention. If your intention is pure, clean, and you want to succeed, and then you make the right decisions, is equal to success. Intention plus decision gives you success. So now, I want to share with you 20 principles. 20 principles that will not only help you succeed in school, but they will also help you succeed in life. Because school, unfortunately, is for a very short time, but life is forever. School is only 8 years of primary and 4 years of high school. But life could be 100 years, life could be 90 years, life could be 80 years, life could be 70 years. So what do you do to make sure the life you will live after school will be a great life? Because if you take life to be casual, you become a casualty. If you take life simple, you become a mediocre. And when you are a mediocre, you live life of mediocrity. That means at the end of the day, people will be living and you will be surviving. Because you won't be able to meet the requirement of living a great and a successful